Hello, this is the Unicorn Let's Player here from People Games, getting back to A Link to the Past. Last time we finished up Ganon's tower, so it's time to chase after Ganon. Now this is the second time that I tried to do this. First time, before I could actually end the episode, the emulator froze. So, hope I have better luck this time. Let's go. So yeah, the Ganon fight has basically 3 phases. I never imagined a boy like you could give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable that you defeated my alter ego, Ganon, the Dark Wizard, twice. But I will never give you the Triforce. I will destroy you and make my wish to conquer both light and dark worlds come true without delay. So, this fight is actually really cheesed using the Ganon burnout. Just remember, you can't do spin attacks. So sadly, you can't give him a lot of punishment using a spin attack. So you have to run up and slash him with your sword. And the reason that I would recommend the Ganon burnout is just for this one reason. Of course, we're gonna have my cure-all medicine on standby. So now, the second phase, he's without the trident. He's gonna be teleporting around, summon a fire bat, and stomp the ground. That fire bat can be a pain to dodge. You're doing well, lad. But can you break through this secret technique of darkness? On guard. Now, I want to have full health and full magic. And have your fire rod ready. Because he's gonna make sure that the room is dark. So now, you want to cut him. Shoot him with a silver arrow. If you know what you're doing, this boss fight is laughably easy. And if you're quick enough, you can get off 2 silver arrows in just one hit. Sadly, you need a room to be completely lit up to be able to harm him. You need 4 silver arrows to do him in. And you have only a short amount of time to light the room back up. But there we go. Ganon is defeated. This time I actually didn't die during the boss fight because I knew I was doing so. Yeah, that's it. And the reason why I wanted this to be its own video is that, well, the ending is going to take a while. But here we are. It's the Triforce. Or I'm sorry, the essence of the Triforce. Welcome, Link. I am the essence of the Triforce. The Triforce will grant the wishes in the heart and mind of the person who touches it. If a person with a good heart touches it, it will make his good wishes come true. If an evil-hearted person touches it, it grants his evil wishes. The stronger the wish, the more powerful the Triforce's expression of that wish. Ganon's wish was to conquer the world. That wish changed the golden land into the dark world. After building up his power, Ganon planned to go on to the light world to fulfill his wish. But now that Ganon has been destroyed, his dark world will surely vanish. The Triforce is waiting for a new master. Its golden power is in your hands. Now touch it, and think of the wish in your heart. There's only one thing Link could wish for. And no, kids, get your mind out of the gutter. This is what he wished for. The return of the king in Hyrule Castle. The loyal sage is returned to life in the sanctuary. Sahasrara's homecoming to Kakariko village. The Vultures rules the desert by the Desert Palace. The bully makes a friend by the mountain tower, the Tower of Hera. Your uncle recovers at your home. Flippers are now for sale at Sora's Waterfall. The witch and her assistant is once again setting up sale at the magic shop. The twin lumberjacks are back. The flute boy plays again in the haunted grove. Venus, the queen of the fairies, by the wishing well. The dwarven swordsmiths by the smithy are back, working harder than ever. The bug-catching kid in Kakariko Village is finally free of his illness. The lost old man is sadly still lost at Death Mountain. But he seems pretty happy about it. The fourth thief at the Lost Woods. And finally, the Master Sword sleeps again, forever, or until it's needed again. And thus, the main run of Zelda: A Link to the Past has come to an end. Though this is not the end of the project, I have a few more things planned coming up after the weekend. But of course, those things are optional. They will not focus more on the gameplay. Basically, those of you who just wanted the LP, it's over. This is the finale of it. Else, I have some analytical videos based on the enemies and the bosses. I have the story that the maidens told you. I have the differences between the versions. And a little bonus thing that Capcom put in this game. Because when you start up this game, at least the GBA version, it's just Nintendo and Capcom. But that is what I have coming up after the weekend. I'm so lucky that I have Mario already pre-recorded and uploaded, so I don't have to work on recording this upcoming weekend. So I can just sit down and look up what I need to look up, find whatever things I need to find, those kind of things. But yeah, this is the end of the project. I gotta say, I'm really happy to finally have this project over. Sure, some of you might think that, you know, it's kind of bad that I actually decided to do the GBA version and not the original on the Super Nintendo, because there is a big change between versions when it comes to one of the dungeons. Hence, the fact that some people tend to say that this is the inferior version of A Link to the Past. But I'll get to that in the differences video. But else, I was really happy to be able to be done with basically my favorite 2D Zelda game. But yeah, that is what I have coming up before October. In October, I will start a few new projects for October, or Shocktober as I'm gonna call it. And before I continue, I just want to say, Satoru Iwata, bless your heart, rest in peace, I miss you already. I know it's quite a while since the gaming world was shocked with his passing, but I'm still having a hard time getting over it, because when it comes to such a big person in my life, I have a hard time letting go of that fact. When my grandpa passed away, I had a hard time letting go of that, because he was a big part of my life too. So it definitely felt like it was a hole in my heart that I really couldn't fill. Same thing with Iwata's passing. I still have a hard time placing that or letting that rest. Yeah. But apart from that, this is the end of A Link to the Past. So, the final question, it won't be any questions for the other videos, but my final question is, what was your favorite part of this LP? With that said, thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. And in case you want to watch the bonus videos coming up, they'll be coming up next week. Until then, fare thee well, my friends.